Hello, I'm Matt with the other guys. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Walkera F210. It's Walkera's step into the FPV racing scene. They had the Walkera 250 and this seems to be a much better improvement over that quadcopter. So let's talk about this. We're going to review it. I'll tell you some of the things it has that I really like and some of the things that it doesn't have that I don't like. So let's get started. Start off with, it comes in this nice box. Very easy for you to carry this to wherever you're going. It has everything inside of it and you're ready to go as soon as you get to the flying field. Let's open this up. Alright, when you first open it up, you're going to find yourself a product manual. This is a very good thing to have. It's very well described inside of here. It tells you everything that you need to know about the quadcopter, and very easy to understand instruction manual. That's very nice, thank you. It's also going to be coming with a battery charger. The battery charger is 3.3 amp output, so it's going to charge your batteries within 15 minutes. It's a very decent charger, and a good thing is you don't have to wait overnight for it to charge. There's a lot of kit systems that they come with, so this is a good charger that it comes with. Inside the box it also kind of has the cable that would plug in to the charger with a 120 volt receptacle plug in there, which is great. Comes with one battery pack. This is a 1300 milliamp 4S pack. It's 40C discharge rate on it. So this pack is going to fly this quad really well. You're going to have plenty of power with this pack. So I'm glad to see that they put a 4S inside this. You're also going to get some silicone, which I believe goes inside the battery compartment, keeping the battery in place so it doesn't slide forward on any impact or crashes and potentially damaging other parts, so that's kind of nice. It comes with a USB cable, so you can plug it in and be able to program the flight controller, so that's nice. It's going to have itself a trainer port, which is good. If you have somebody with another Devo 7, you could plug into that and they could help you learn how to fly, if that's something that you could do. So it does come with a trainer port, very nice. And it also has two sets of props. So it comes with the two sets of props right there. It also comes with the Devo 7 transmitter. So this is a great transmitter, or a decent transmitter. The sticks feel really decent on there. It comes preset up. This is your flight mode switch, so you will have angle, horizon, and acro or rate mode in your last switch. So all those are already set up, so out of the box it is ready to fly and ready to go. I have flown it like that. It flies decently. It's good for a beginner to start out there, and they're going to have a lot of fun with it right out of the box, so that's a great thing. It also comes with a small tool kit, a couple Allen keys, and a wrench in there, which I believe is for taking the props on and off. So that's a great thing there too. Let's talk about the quadcopter itself. It is a definitely a different design than the the Runner 250. Seems much more rigid. I have flown it. It survives impacts extremely well, and it's a quadcopter that won't leave you up and run without a quad. So this is a great beginner step. Let's start out here by talking about the arms. The arms are 4 mil, right? So they're very rigid and they're strong. They've stacked a 2 mil underneath as a plate to be able to keep their electronics in. So that's about 5 mil there at the bottom. Looks like they have an upper tier section up here that would be the battery tray. That is 1.5 millimeter there. So all very good design things involved in that. They've managed to put some aluminum into the front of this. They put some nice light bars in the front. The camera, I have flown this at night. It flies extremely well. I was able to see everything. I didn't have any difficulties at night flying. So it seems like it's a good camera. It works well. You can change out your lenses. You can put 2.1s in there. Whatever lens that you like to fly with, you can change that out. So that's very, very nice. The motors that they put in here are nice big motors. I believe that they are 2500 kV motors, which is a very, very good motor to be able to make this quad fly. So it looks like they have good motors in there. The ESC'S are 20 amp, what are they, rotorX 20 amp architecture inside these. I was able to talk to them with BL Heli, able to confirm that they have BL Heli on them, and I was able to do that very easily through the BL Heli software using the cleanflight protocol. If you just plug your cable right into the flight controller. So that's very, very good stuff that they've done. So these are upgradable, very easily upgradable if you wanted to change your firmware. Let's talk about the flight controller. The flight controller is a SP F3 flight controller. It's very, very quick. The processor is one step up from the NAS 32, so that's a very, very good and fast processor. It is running cleanflight. So that is a big step up from the runner stuff. The runner was running the multi-wii or the other software. So this is a big step up. This is what we're running as racers. It's going to fly extremely well. Moving back to the transmitter, it is a 200 milliwatt transmitter. The sample product that I was sent only runs Boschcam B. I emailed them. They said that their mass production stuff will be running 40 channel, so your video transmitter will have 40 channels available to it, which is really important for us when we're trying to run a race in multi-GP. We don't use a lot of Boschcam B channels, but we do use the other channels. We're going to use a lot of the A, Boschcam A. We're going to use a lot of the other channels. So hopefully that is the way that it comes out, because if it does, then it's going to be great for us when we're running in races. There is actually a little removable panel here that allows you to get to all your electronics. You take all these little screws out, you can get to the bottom of them if you have any issues, and the components are, you can change them out. Let's see what else here. Has some nice aluminum that's built into here, and it has some lights that are inside of there, which is really, really nice if you do any night flying. So that should be some kind of a flashlight, be able to help you out. It also makes the quad visible. It also has a light bar here as well, which shows arm and disarm, as well as left and right inputs, which is kind of cool. The video transmitter antenna worked well. I didn't have a lot of problems with it. Had good video throughout my flights. It worked very, very nicely. They put their T60 connectors up here up top, so it's very quick to unplug and plug that in. And so all in all, this looks like a great quadcopter. It's done a really, really good job. I have weighed it without the battery. It is 408 grams, which is very, very respectable for a kit or an all-in-one ready to fly quad out of the box. So that's a very, very good very, very good weight for it. I have flown it. I crashed it. It holds together very, very well. These antennas here, the brackets, will actually fold down and allow for you to not break your antennas in a crash. It also keeps them away from the propellers, which is a really, really good thing. So all in all, it's a very, very good setup. It is leaps and bounds above the Walkera 250. This quad will get you out onto the field. You can fly it and be able to race with it. This is a very, very big step forward. And that's that. This the box is very, very well laid out, so you can be able to get to the field, put all your stuff in there, have it ready to go, take it out, go fly your quad, and put it back in and head off in the truck when you're done. So that's also nice as well. And I think that's about it. So this product here, I would recommend it. Hopefully they do go to the 40 channels when they get their mass production going. I would recommend this for anybody stepping into racing or wanting to get into racing. I think that they could definitely do worse spending their $400 on getting this. One other thing to note is the props on these. They thread on and off, and I don't know if I can get them off, but I can. So they thread on and off. These are 5 mil clockwise and counterclockwise rotating motors. To be able, all you need to do is get some nuts that are clockwise and counterclockwise rotating, and you can run any props that you would like on there. You don't have to necessarily be stuck with these, but as you can see, you do have the ability to be able to do that. I would have liked to have seen them throw some nuts in there so you can put them on the motors, but you're going to have to go out and get your own, at least as it stands right now on the sample product. Yeah, but this is a very, very good product. I'd be happy to see these out on the race, on race day. I'd be happy to have these in our events and for people to learn from this and be able to get into the FPV race world. I think it's going to do well for them, and that's about it. So I'm Matt Roper. I'm signing out for the other guys. Please like, subscribe to this channel, and hopefully we'll see more later. Thanks. Bye.